Hey guys, welcome to Ray's channel, and today I'm gonna show you my my eyebrow hair removal routine. Yes, now I have a laptop, so I'm more able to do these YouTube videos without having to hold stuff and like shaky camera. Although this webcam is a little on the cheap side because it's a laptop. It's a cheap laptop. So anyway, I'm a woman of color, and women of color typically have hairier areas, hairier regions that we gotta take care of. So let's start off with this. Take a warm little towel and open up your pores, because if you just pull out those hairs, it's gonna hurt. It's like ripping spines, porcupine spines off a dog or something. So take your warm little towel and put it on your eyebrows for up to like a minute or so. Alright. After you've moistened and opened up your pores of your eyebrows, you're gonna take a white pencil and you're going to line the areas in which you want to be shaped. So right here I have some extra hair below and I want to take it off. So I'm going like this, and I'm going to make a line right on the shape that I want on the eyebrow. So now I can see more or less the shape that I want, and I'm just going with my natural eyebrow shape. So I'm going to do the other side. Now I'm the type of person where one eyebrow can get hairier than the other, so it gets a little bit challenging as to figuring out like what shape you want and in what shape, how to get them to both match. That would be the challenging part. Alright, so I've outlined both eyebrows as to what shape I want, and now I am going to begin plucking. I have to take off my glasses for this because it's tough. Just keep plucking away on all of the section in which you colored white. Look at all the hairs. Lots of hair. Looks like I've done most of the underside. Now I'm going to keep on plugging the top side. Alright, so now I'm going to do the other eye. So this is what it looks like after I plucked the bottom and the top. I'm going to do the other side. My left eye is way tougher than my right eye. I just have so many little I just have so many little patches of hair around my eyebrows and my left eye. It's kind of painful to do, but you just keep trying. And like I said, us women of color are more likely to have thicker hair, so it will be a little painful, but make sure you just grab your hairs at the root, and that'll help with the tension on your skin. Sometimes this plucking makes me want to sneeze because it touches those nerves in your face. Now make sure you do the middle as well. Do not forget these little hairs. Pluck as much as you can pluck from the areas that you colored over white with the eyeliner. Take the moist towelette and just remove the white. And now you can see more or less what you have left to cover. This is what I've got done so far. I am gonna do some extra trimming, but for the most part they're pretty much where I want them to be. So I have this $10 trimmer, this electric trimmer that I got from Walmart, and it has a little razor on the side, and basically you just turn it on and it's supposed to trim off the hairs, and this is what I usually do for the middle and underneath here, for those extra hairs that I missed when plucking. The hair kind of like, it piles up pretty quickly, so make sure you take the little brush that it comes with and brush off those hairs. At this point, if you think they're a little uneven, you can go over it again with both tools, or you could just take the tweezers and just do that one part that you think is different. Like for me, I feel like this side has more of an arch and this side doesn't. So I'm going to take my tweezers and try to make more of an arch. So I'm going to accept them like that. And now I'm going to take my little trimming scissors and I'm just going to trim those extra long hairs. Alright, so that's going to be the end of my eyebrow routine. Now there are other problem areas that I like to address. I do have a little stash going on, not gonna lie. So I also take this trimmer to remove the stash. So let me show you the process. You get your tongue and go like that. You want to make sure you go up against the hairs to cut them off from like the root. And take this and remove the little hairs. You should definitely see an improvement after using the trimmer. I'm about done. One more thing that I need to address, and some people will be embarrassed to admit it, but I am not perfect. I do have flaws, and so I also get some chin hair action going on. I don't know if this is the beginning of a beard, but anyways, like I said, as a woman of color, of Hispanic and Asian inheritance, I am just kind of hairy. I don't know why, but anyway, I plan to remove these little hairs. I don't think you can see them, but I'm just gonna take them off with the tweezers. And some people are gonna say, oh well, if you're part Asian, don't Asians not really have too much hair? Well, I am part Asian and part Hispanic, so Mexican American, and we are naturally hairy people. So I guess that part kind of overtook the hairless Asian part. So anyway, alright boys and girls, so I hope you think that my eyebrows turned out really good, because I think they did. I like them. So thank you for watching all of this. I know it was a long one, but I mean, just pick up some tips. That's all you can do, girl. Work those brows. Talk to you later. Be my friend. Subscribe. Add. Like. Plus. Yeah. Bye bye.